What's up, guys? Bang, bang. It is lunch money time. While Wall Street's trying to get rich, the rest of us trying to get our lunch money right. It's Friday. You know I got that trillionaire energy. We're out here. We're making moves. I'm here with Polina. She's got, I don't know, sailor outfit, a prison outfit, whatever you want to call it. Do not forget that BlockFi is now the sponsor of Lunch Money. That means if you go to blockfi.com/pomp and you sign up for an account, you can buy and sell crypto on their crypto exchange with no fees. You can deposit crypto and earn up to 8.6% APY in an interest-bearing account, or you can deposit crypto and you can and you can get a US dollar loan against your crypto collateral. Y'all thought I was gonna make a mistake? I don't make mistakes. And neither will you if you go to blockfi.com/pomp, blockfi.com/pomp. Let's get after it. What do you got for us?
No Starbucks or no Christmas cup today. Okay. Do you know who's feeling the heat from their employees? Wall Street banks are feeling the heat. They're trying to get closer to adopting Bitcoin because their employees are pushing them to. The banking industry is forced to contend with Bitcoin as its latest dizzying ascent and increased adoption among investors, corporations, and fintech competitors spark fears of being left behind. JP Morgan co-president Daniel Pinto said, "The demand isn't there, but I'm sure it will be at some point."
Everybody gonna have to be getting in on Bitcoin.
Tell them about the Miami mayor.
Listen, my guy, Miami Mayor Francis Suarez, working his butt off.
He's been working.
Working his butt off. It looks easy, but it ain't easy. The guy's working, and that's what I appreciate about him.
So what did he do?
He went and he got approval from the city commission on a 4-1 vote that they are now going to do this big study to hopefully allow for residents to pay city taxes in Bitcoin, pay city fees in Bitcoin, for city employees to get paid a percentage of their salary in Bitcoin, and for the city of Miami to take their treasury and invest part of it into Bitcoin. My guy is trying to make Bitcoin, to make Miami the first municipal city that is Bitcoin enabled. We all gonna get into Bitcoin. The companies are gonna do it, the financial institutions, and now the cities. And when the cities do it, the counties are gonna do it, the states are gonna do it, and the federal governments are gonna do it. Let's go. Or as they say in Miami, vámonos.
Okay. Bumble CEO Whitney Wolfe Herd joined the tech industry's growing billionaire class after her dating app's explosive IPO. Bumble's stock price surged 63% to $70.31, making it the latest tech darling to soar on its first day of trading. What do we think? People are getting, it's a buzzy IPO. I actually interviewed Whitney a long time ago, like 5 years ago, for it was a story about like Tinder, I think. Because she started at Tinder and then she founded Bumble.
I know nothing about dating apps. I'm married.
Guys, when
the dating app like space is huge. Go ahead.
It's very saturated, and when she started, a bunch of reporters, because I was there, thought they shouldn't cover Bumble because the dating space was super saturated. But hey, it worked, and obviously, and she is now a billionaire, and she rang the bell with her little son.
Nah, what I meant by the addressable market is massive. Everybody's looking for love.
He has
Let
a
me
great
tell you,
dating app idea.
Everybody is looking for love. That's what they want. They may think that they like the partying. They may think that they like, chilling by themselves. They may think that they like the fact that ain't nobody up in their business yelling and screaming at them all the time. They may think it's awesome that they ain't got somebody like Polina being like, did you take the trash out yet? Did you do this? Did you do that? Sometimes you're like, but then you're like, nah, you know what? Everybody's looking for love.
And speaking of love, it's Valentine's Day this Sunday. We hope that you guys are spending it with your loved ones.
I knew that.
One time, can I just tell them? One time I come home and he got me a Valentine's Day gift, and
legend status. I remembered and I got it.
It's like my favorite chocolates, right?
Legend. I knew the favorite.
And I was like,
Legend.
Wow, this is so nice. I didn't even think you knew what year it was. So I go and I open it, and there's a chocolate missing. One chocolate is missing, but the packaging is perfect. And I was like,
there's a rat got into it at the store or something.
I don't know. I think something must have gotten in there. And I was like,
maybe stick it back and return it.
Anyway.
I snuck up in there real quick. She didn't even know.
Guys, he doesn't even know, but his Valentine's Day present is arriving today, and you'll find out what it is on Monday. It's a great one. It is a great one. All right. Ready? He's playing on his phone.
It's all right.
Spotify will let employees work from anywhere after the pandemic. Spotify is adapting a work from anywhere model, which will allow employees to choose whether they want to be in the office full-time, be at home full-time, or a combination of the two. Spotify has, I think, 2 offices. It has a presence in the United States and a presence in Sweden. So I think this is just kind of like, but what does working remotely do for culture in these companies?
What do you mean?
Like, you don't really know your employees. If I start during the pandemic, I've never met you in person. Like, how does it all work?
We have multiple people that work with us that we've never met in person.
Oh
and
my
the
God,
culture
that's
is
true.
great.
I just realized you've never met Matt and Jordy in person. That is crazy.
But you feel like you know them.
Yes.
You feel like there's a great culture.
Yeah.
Mainly because of the memes. By the way, check out the memes on Twitter. We've been firing away. We might have more
Him
heat
dancing.
coming. We may have more heat coming. Well, I wasn't going to talk about that.
You look like one of those flailing things at the parking lot. Okay. Hyundai is working on a driverless car that can also turn into a walking machine. I don't understand what that means. But basically, it's a concept vehicle designed to function as both a 4-wheel drive car and a 4-legged walking machine, and the latest example of how ideas on mobility and logistics are changing. So if you want something delivered, maybe it could drive to you and then walk to your door and hand it to you. Ow, I hurt my elbow yesterday. Okay, go on.
Her elbow's going to be okay.
Okay, what did you
Sorry.
say? Tell me. What are you
Let's
saying?
go to the next one. I don't have anything to say about Hyundai.
Really?
No, I don't.
And also their deal with Apple fell apart, guys. It's a big deal. Meghan Markle. This is a big deal. Meghan Markle, she sued a British media company, aka tabloid, that published parts of a letter she wrote to her estranged father, Thomas Markle. And the High Court in London ruled that it was unlawful. That Meghan had a reasonable expectation that the contents of the letter would remain private, and the articles had interfered with the reasonable expectation.
I'm trying to get my brother. He's right here. I'm trying to get him to come say what's up real quick. No. You know, the youngest one, the prettiest one, the smartest one.
Okay,
is right there.
What do you think about
Meghan Markle should go after them because guess what?
She did go after them.
She won. Exactly. And she should keep going after them. You know why? Because these people think that they can just do whatever they want and there's no repercussion. Well, guess what? Now the subjects of the story got bigger platforms and they can go direct. They are not beholden to dealing with your nonsense anymore. So if y'all want to play the game, don't be mad when people clap back.
She said,
and that's what she just did.
She said, for these outlets, it's a game. For me and so many others, it's real life, real relationships, and very real sadness. The damage they have done and continue to do runs deep. What?
This is what I'm saying. She thinks it's a game. I think that they're playing a game. And so guess what? Y'all want to play a game? Cool. What happens when the subjects in the story clap back?
Right.
Now that they got the big audience, now that they got the direct relationship, now we ready to roll.
Okay, Ask Lunch Money Time, hashtag AskLM, Daphne's son. Hi, Pomp and Polina. Watch Lunch Money every day with my wife and we love it. We're also subscribed to the profile and are enjoying it. Yay. It's probably not going to happen, but what do you think will happen if the Fed decides to peg the US dollar to Bitcoin?
I don't think that it'll happen, but they probably should do that. I just don't see that occurring. I think that Bitcoin will continue to serve as kind of like a store of value for a considerable number of years. And then over time, as the volatility kind of is blended down and we get some stability to the US dollar price of it, then I think that's when you'll start to see it really pick up as a medium of exchange. Again, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope it is a full acceleration, but I think if I just kind of look at it rationally, that's likely to be what occurs.
And finally, day 3, it was yesterday, of Moist commenting. He said, thank you everyone for your support. Hashtag Moist Gang, hashtag Unleash the Moisture. YouTube is trying to hold me back by not giving me a notification today, but I can't be stopped. Moist counter right here. Today is
Moist.
day 4.
What are we on, day 4?
Day 4.
All right. Moist. Oh, he's even putting in there. Well, actually, I don't know. Is it a guy or a girl? I don't know. Day 3 of commenting. I appreciate it. Yo, Moist, for day 4, leave a little fact about yourself down there so we can start to get to know you. I want a fact a day on top of this. So not only do I want the like, but I want a little fact of the day.
We're going to learn a lot about Moist over the next 90 days. Okay.
Tell me something interesting about you.
All right, guys. Bang, bang.
Everybody looking for love. Stop telling them to play these games. I'll see y'all on Monday.
What? Bang, bang. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Lunch Money as much as we did.
And don't forget, Lunch Money is now sponsored by BlockFi, so go check them out. There's a link in the description that you can click on. I'm an investor, a user, and a huge fan. What?
You're a bigger fan of BlockFi than you are of me?
BlockFi is my second favorite thing in the world behind Polina. They've got 3 products. They can give you a US dollar loan. You can earn up to 8.6% interest on an interest-bearing account, or you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies on their crypto exchange. I personally use the interest-bearing account. There's not very many places where you'll find up to 8.6% interest on a deposit in an interest-bearing account. Go do your own research. There's risk associated, but 8.6% is pretty compelling. So click on the link in the description. Say thanks to the folks at BlockFi. Subscribe to our channel. Like the video. Annoy Polina in the comments. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
And be kind to your friends.